10 things poor people do that rich people don't. Hello there. Welcome to a little different video. We are aware that many of you are on your road to financial success. So we decided to compile a list of things that poor people do to ensure their mediocrity, and rich people don't even think about it. Please don't get it personal and take it easy. And keep in mind that it is only meant to help you think about your present circumstances. And what could you do to improve yourself? We've consulted with some mentors and millionaire friends about some of the differences between the poor and the rich in their day-to-day life. There are always exceptions to these things, and not everyone has influence over such conditions. However, being conscious of these habits and actions may offer you a little advantage. And who knows, if you quit performing them, you may be closer to your objective. So here are 10 things poor people do that rich people don't. Number 1. Poor people like to eat fast food. Health is really essential, yet many poor people have little interest in learning about what exactly is in their food, what a real healthy lunch should look like. Poor individuals are bombarding their brains with excessive amounts of sugar and fats that have no nutritional benefit. They are intentionally destroying their bodies, and as a result, they are unable to perform to their full capacity. If you are not healthy, all aspects of your life will suffer physically, intellectually, professionally, and even sexually. Number 2. Poor people purchase clothing or things that are on sale. To put it another way, stocks are the only item you should buy on sale. The rich are focused on increasing their incomes, while the poor seek to save or extend their limited resources. Number 3. Poor people watch a lot of TV. If you have the time to watch reality TV, you're probably poor. It's always amazing how much time poor people waste on television. It's one of the distractions that grabs you and doesn't let go. If you have a favorite show and wait for the next episodes, you are most likely watching too much television, which is why your life is the way it is. Let us explain. Celebrity gossip and buzz offerings doesn't add value to your life, since it only serves celebrities and wealthy individuals who want to be on TV rather than watch it. Number 4. Poor people are really into sports. Where people are truly into sports, the fact is that unless you're a professional athlete or a team owner, there's really no need to watch sports. The same is true for television. It's an escape from your existing situation. Consider this. You're placing yourself in a situation where you, as an individual, have no influence on the result of the game. This conduct then persists with you, and you end up becoming a spectator in life rather than a player or an owner. And that's when you start condemning others, when you haven't done anything better yourself. Number 5. Poor people wake up later in their early years. Poor individuals wake up later than riches. Poor people are frequently lazier than rich people. We understand that the above remark will irritate some of you, but statistically, someone who utilized their adolescence to expand themselves is far less likely to be impoverished later in life than someone who did not. Rich people don't spend time on meaningless things. At some point, you'll find yourself so far behind what the world requires of you that you'll be unhappy. People who do not prioritize growth in the early stages wind up working harder with little results. Number 6. Poor people have no money saved. One distinction between the rich and the poor is that the former do not plan for the future. Saving money enables for expansion. Assume something horrible occurs. If you have money set aside, the problem is solved. And if you don't, and the situation is critical, what do? You either liquidate some asset, such as your car or house, and when the problem is finished, you may take a loan for the rich, but they are still in the same position. While someone who is poor has had their lifestyle drastically reduced or now belongs to the creditor. Number 7. Poor people use credit cards or take out loans for useless things. One of the key contrasts between rich and poor people is how they use credit. The concept is simple. Don't take out a loan to acquire anything that will not create more money than the loan. Credit should only be used if it will be an investment for what you will use it for. Do you want to get a loan for a big TV? Don't take out a loan to purchase the new Top Gear. Don't use credit cards to obtain the new iPhone. Don't do it. Unless you're flipping elite gear for profit or utilizing your iPhone to build a new app to help your business thrive. Number 8. Poor individuals blame others for their failures. How many people do you know that have an explanation or blame others for their lack of success? Some situations are beyond our control, yet you have control over 99% of your life. Remember that you are in command of your life. You have control over your connections. When anything horrible happens to the poor people, they prefer to blame others instead, to investigate and analyze the situation to make a change or fix it. Number 9. Poor people tend to have more kids. Children are really pricey. We all know how much fun it is to make them, right? Keep practicing because some folks lever the stage way too much. To put things into perspective, if you live in one of the more developed countries, raising a child will cost you approximately $250,000 because of the environment and other factors. Poor people have more children and at a younger age than their rich counterparts, while the rich wait few more years until their standards of living improve in order to ensure the right environment and prime conditions for the kid. Number 10. Poor people spend money before they even get it. One of the biggest mistakes in life is to spend money before you have it. Expenses incurred before you are able to pay them. If you don't have money for something that you're willing to part without harming your life, then you can't afford it. Return to work and then obtain it number. The thing is, everyone feels they will be successful when they are young. But then reality sets in, and this society we live in rewards only the finest of the best, those who never give up and keep learning. Continue to adapt and recognize that no one will solve their difficulties for them. Face problems front on, and along the road you could find individuals who feel the same way and share portions of the trip with you. Otherwise, you'll just be a member of the majority that's supposed to fail. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like the video and subscribe. We will post a new video every week to show you the little habits you can change in your day that will change your life.